Alright, what is going on, everybody? If you don't already know who I am, my name is Carlos, and basically today we kind of have a different style video. Today what I'm going to be doing is just going over all the mods that I've done onto my Mach 1, and keep in mind that I did buy the car 100% completely stock, so all the mods that you're going to see here, I've done them myself, and by no means is the car where I want it to be. Basically I bought the car like this. It's right here right now, and I want it to be right here, so this gives you a good idea of how much we have left to add onto the Mach 1. So this is going to be a good starter point for me and to everyone who's been asking me what I've done to the Mach 1, or where did I get this, or where did I get that. I'll try my best to go ahead and link everything in the description below, so if you're curious or you want to buy something for your Mach 1 or your new Edge, I'll have it in the description below so you know where to check it out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the front and make my way onto the back. And I'll go ahead and try to put a picture of what the car looked when I first bought it, so you can kind of see a good comparison of what it is now and how it was before. So starting off with the front, as you can see, we have these brand new headlights. I bought these off Amazon for about $70, and they're actually doing pretty well. I've driven the car in the rain, I've washed it and everything, and no water seems to be leaking in. You can see no moisture or anything like that, so it's doing pretty well. A little tip when buying aftermarket headlights, you just want to make sure to seal it off real good and you should have no problem. But these are looking really awesome, and I do have the clear corners. And along with the clear corners, I did buy some switchbacks off of eBay. That's one of my most recent videos, so you want to make sure to go check that out if you haven't already. But they're pretty awesome. As you can see, you have no amber, so it looks really good. Alright, so next up is the shaker scoop, and as you can see, there's nothing special about this, nothing different about it at all, except for the fact that I added 2 Cobra Jet emblems, one on both sides. And basically this is kind of a tribute to the older Mach 1s that had an actual Cobra Jet engine. So by no means am I trying to fool anyone into thinking that I have a Cobra Jet engine. It's just a tribute to the older Mach 1s. And also with the shaker scoop, I did spray paint it gloss black, and so far it is holding up pretty well. I mean, I just used your regular spray paint can, and it definitely makes it look a whole lot nicer, because before I had this, it was really faded, it was really ugly, and I was not a big fan of that. So with the gloss black paint, I mean, look at the results, they look pretty sweet. Alright, now moving on to the wheels and suspension. As you can see, I'm still running the stock wheels, so there's nothing special about that. I am running front spacers and rear spacers. I believe the front I'm running like a 1/4 inch spacer, and the rears I'm running a 1.25 or 1.5 inch spacer. I bought those from CJ's Pony Parts for about $50. Those were for my 1999 Mustang, but since I don't really drive that car as much, I went ahead and transferred the wheel spacers onto this car just to give it a little bit more aggressive stance as a temporary solution while I wait and save up for some new wheels. And I am running some Raceland coilovers. Those run around for $600, so it's definitely cheap. But so far they've done me pretty well. The ride quality is okay, but for $600 you're not gonna really complain about it. I also went ahead and painted my calipers black, and I did add a white pony. The sticker I bought from eBay for about $5, and so far the paint and the sticker is holding up pretty nicely, so it's a nice little touch, but no one really pays attention to that unless they're like red or white or some crazy color. Alright, moving on to the roof of my car. Now as you can see, it is gloss black. It's not painted. It is a vinyl wrap that I bought from Amazon for about $40 to $50. That was one of the first mods that I did to this Mach 1. It was one of my first videos actually, and I failed the first time because it was all wrinkly and it was ugly. I didn't like it at all, so I went ahead and returned that. I bought another one, and this one came out flawless, and I did this about 2 months ago, and so far it's holding up really nicely, really well. And I mean, I love it. I mean, if you don't have your roof wrapped, what are you doing? It just adds a nice subtle touch, and it definitely goes along with the blue and black scheme that I have going on. And for the windows, we have window tint 15% all around. I definitely plan to go 5% all around. I didn't go 5% the first time because, as you can see, money is tight and I'm still balling on a budget. So if I get pulled over, I don't want to be causing any attention to myself, and I don't want to be paying $80 tickets or however much it is just for window tint. So in the future, when I'm a little bit more financially successful or financially stable, that's when I'll go ahead and do 5% all around, since I won't really care about fix-it tickets or anything like that. And we also have this cool Instagram decal. I have them on both sides, and it is my Instagram username, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, that'd probably be a good idea. And I had these made from a guy on Instagram that I found. I don't remember his username on the top of my head, but I'll have his username somewhere on the screen here, so if you want to check him out, I mean, he does pretty quality work, and I bought these for about $15, I think. It's kind of pricey, but it's well worth it. Definitely adds that cool touch, and as you can see, it's in the shape of a new wedge, so that's sweet. Alright, and for the rear of the Mach 1, I've basically done nothing to it. It's 100% completely stock, just how it came out of the factory. I do plan on modding it and adding stuff heavily to the rear. Actually have some stuff planned for the upcoming weeks, so you want to make sure to keep up with my videos because I do have something special planned for the rear. As you can see, I do have the custom license plate. It does have the OZOME from my username, from my Instagram, from my social media, so that's pretty awesome. So if you see me cruising around and it has that license plate, feel free to rev your engine at me. I mean, I'll definitely race you. I mean, if you have a slow car, I'll definitely smoke you, but if you have a fast car, I'll still try my best. But for the exhaust, that's what I'm definitely excited to be talking about. So for the catback, I have an SLP1 catback that I bought from AmericanMuscle.com, and I do have a UPR off-road X pipe. So that's basically the exhaust, and it sounds pretty good. You'll definitely see a lot of Mach 1s, maybe a few GTs that are running the SLP1 catback. It's definitely one of the loudest. Some people may like it, others may not. And I got the UPR off-road X pipe mostly because nobody's running it, and I wanted to see how it sounds for myself, and so far it sounds pretty awesome. I mean, I'll go ahead and put some sound clips so you can definitely hear for yourself how good it sounds. Alright guys, so as you can see, I don't have a lot of mods added to the Mach 1, but it's definitely a good starting point from what it was, and I definitely can't wait to see what the future holds. I mean, I definitely have a lot of things planned for the Mach 1, but as you know, money is tight, so I can't go ahead and buy everything all at once, but it's definitely an exciting journey, and I hope you follow me along with it. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and end the video, so thank you so much for watching. And right now I'm at around 280 subscribers, so if you can share this video and help a brother out, that would be greatly appreciated. But other than that, I'll see you on the next episode. Peace!